What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing kind of a spontaneous video. I thought I haven't done a Wednesday video in a while, so I wanted to give you a quick update what's going on with SKINNOSH, what new products are launching, what am I working on, etc. So maybe first of all, what I'm currently working on is, I don't know if you follow Atelier SKINNOSH on Instagram, then you've probably seen it already. I'm working on a vest bag, right? I'm currently test driving the prototype. It's made out of Dyneema, waterproof zip, seam taping, everything. So that's what the back looks like. All right. Don't want to show too much yet because my goal was actually to document the whole process, right? And then do like a video series on how I make a SKINNOSH piece from start to finish, right? So from first sketch to the prototypes and then to the final like product shots and listing it on the website and stuff. That's what I'm currently working on, right? And this is the third prototype that I did for the vest bag, and I documented like all the steps in between and like my thought process and stuff like that. So that is gonna be like a separate video series that I'm launching soon, right? It's probably gonna be 3 videos, one on each prototype, and that will most likely be either like 1 video every Wednesday, or I'll just drop them 3 days in a row. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you're interested in, because obviously like the video documentation process is a lot of work and also a lot of editing work. So if nobody cares, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, so that's one of the things I'm currently working on, like test driving my prototypes. Today I will finish the seam taping, right? This is Dyneema seam taping. All right, this is the Dyneema seam taping that I have. So I will apply those today and then keep on test driving this sucker. So next up, one new product that I finished today is, as you are probably familiar with, the card box, but this time I did like a new version with a Cobra buckle. Right, it looks pretty dope in my opinion. Like when I finished this, I thought like this really embodies like the SKINNOSH vibes in my opinion. Right, let me know if you agree. I think it really works well. Obviously, this is like a smaller Cobra buckle, right? Not the bigger ones that you're probably used to. And I think like the proportions fit perfectly. So yeah, you can order those now, right? They will probably be listed on the website next week. But if you're interested in buying one, just shoot me a DM or send me an email or whatever. Price is the same as the card box that you know with the fitlock buckle, and then $10 on top. Because every leather has like or every material has a different price, right? And then just add $10 on top for this one because the buckle is a bit more expensive than the fitlock buckle. But yeah, pretty happy with that one. And other than that, Christmas shopping has started early this year, right? So I've got a lot of orders like from overseas, especially because they are probably aware of the shipping situation currently, right? So everything takes a bit longer. But yeah, so I got lots of Christmas orders in. If you plan on doing Christmas shopping with SKINNOSH, please do so now, that I can like plan accordingly as well. Because sometimes I need to order like buckles and then it takes a week for me to get the buckles and stuff. So yeah, just do it early rather than late. Also, kind of SKINNOSH related, I got the best tools. So this one I got new, handmade in Japan, thread scissor. I actually got 2. So this one is straight, as you can see, and this one is curved. I'm not sure if you can see like the curved shape here. Yeah. Handmade in Japan. It's like a Hattori Hanzo sword, you know what I mean? Pretty stoked about those. Tested those out for the first time today. I used to have like just a regular old one, but yeah, those are overkill. Do you need them? No, but it's every time I use them, and this is probably a tool that I use most often, right? Because you always have to cut thread no matter what you do. So pretty stoked about that. And latest bags. I had a custom order briefcase made in green. All right, so I mixed the color myself to this shade of green, beautiful color. And a client requested it, so I made it, and I fell in love with the color, so I made another one. Obviously it's a bright color, right? And not like most SKINNOSH products are black, obviously, but I think, I'm in love with this color. And this is like the view from the inside. You have a zipped pocket, really metal zip, of course, and then green on the inside as well. Yeah, so pretty happy with this one. And since we're talking about colors, I made another briefcase in crimson red. It's kind of a romantic color, but I think beautiful for fall, right? When you dress like in all black and then like the leaves are like red and yellow or whatever, and then this really pops. So yeah, pretty happy with this one as well. Same inside pocket, same everything. And for women's, I'm currently working on a wings bag, also in a color. So this is Also a green, but it's more of a like a bluish kind of green. Right, absolutely beautiful, beautiful color. You can see the stitching detailing. Handle obviously made by hand as well. Those are so, I love handle making. I could be a handle maker and just be happy with my life. And those are so comfortable to hold. Oh. Yeah, the inside, same idea, right? You have a rear zipped inside pocket. I just wasn't able to finish the bag yet because the Cobra buckle that is attached here, I don't have one yet, right? I ordered it like 3 weeks ago and I'm still waiting for it, right? So when it's finished, it's gonna look like this. Cobra buckle here for the closing mechanism. But yeah, those are like the highlights or like what I'm working on currently for SKINNOSH. By the way, I did a podcast on the Mixed Personalities podcast, which launched yesterday. I'll link that down below. Unfortunately, it's only in German. So if you're German and are interested in what I have to say, I'll link it down below. I spent quite a bit of time talking about SKINNOSH as well and like what inspirations are for SKINNOSH, etc. But yeah, other than that, I would say like the West bag is probably the product that I spent most of the time working on the last weeks, right? Probably over, I don't know, 6 weeks, hard to say. But like doing several like iterations and testing new stuff. And you really have to test drive. SKINNOSH logo. You really have to like test drive a piece like that in every situation, right? So I went out to dinner with my wife, met my in-laws who thought I was nuts with this thing, went for a walk, even went running with it. So did several like things to really get an understanding of what works and what doesn't. And yeah, that's usually like the process that I go through with every bag, right? So I sketch something, then I start with like a rough first prototype, then I adjust the prototype, do a second one, do a third one, depends on what the needs are, right? And where I'm at with my current prototype. But yes, I thought it would be interesting like to help you or like show you what my process is. But as I said in the beginning, let me know down in the comments if it's worth watching for you. So then it is definitely worth for me to edit and filming everything, etc. So yeah, quick one for this week. I will see you on Sunday. Cheers.